Hi friends, it's Paul, Acme 22. Time for an update. A lot of progress, not as much as I'd like. The reason for that is, as I said, I really like the name Acme 22 for the channel. So much in fact that I purchased a URL, acme22.com. And along with that comes some obligations like making a web page. So that has its own obligations, namely learning web page software again, which I haven't done for 30 years, and it's a lot deeper pool than it used to be. So I'm now heavily into WordPress, Elementor, and been playing with web pages and kind of forgetting, well, I should really just put a front page up. So if you go to acme22.com right now, you'd see that I'm currently some sort of marketing company that I can really attract visitors to my page with this title. It hasn't been edited one bit. I think I'm also in New York or Texas. I'm just playing with templates right now. 3 days ago, I was a fashionista. And a couple of days ago, according to my website, I taught ceramics. So if you've been working with web pages, you know exactly what I mean. Those are the templates from Elementor. But onto this Paulosseum marble monstrosity. I'm actually becoming very proud of this, only because I'm really putting a lot of thought in it. I'm not doing anything rash, and I'm prepared to back myself up a couple of hours if I don't like where it's headed. And the last update I had, or before the first thing, I've been trying to make these videos very short and sweet for some reason. I presume I'm amongst friends, so even though I may or may not only see half my face depending on where I move. So I'm going to just kind of take my time. I find if I try to speed up, I run out of breath, I lose my words, I start to mumble, and it's hard enough to understand me to begin with without me mumbling. So it's a hearing thing. So I'm going to try and slow down. I'll mark in the comments any interesting points if you just want to skip right to them. As I said, some people might be here just to see a GraviTrax track, and some of you are my very dear friends. So, hey, let's launch it. Oh yeah, the recap. Last time we saw, I had these three balls are doing what they do. These three are doing what the exact same thing these three are doing. So I had all 6 landing in various locations. That's why I have all these little numbered finish spots. But I have now got all 3 converging at this point and another 3 converging at this point. So when I run it, just watch for this spot and this spot. Green, red, blue. Now, it looks really chaotic, and it's been looking chaotic to me for a couple of weeks now, but I'm really starting to see some things I've never noticed building these tracks before. I am learning tons about how to think ahead. When I built the structure, I put a few pieces I thought I might need at a certain place. And so now I've actually figured out what I'm going to do now that I've got these guys converging at this point. I've already started to work on both sides. So I'm just going to give a little preview of where this is going. So first thing, let's get rid of these. I got to take out these 2 and this and this, and lift this little module off. I've also been trying to build very, as I said, modular. So all that needs to be done, take out this finish point, put in a standard tile, reconnect, and all 3 are now going to be coming. I haven't decided which way they're going to go, if it's going to start this side or that side, but I'm going to add another level underneath this one. So when it comes out, I can go under here, and I got so much real estate to play with. Well, it's going to happen over here as well. So I come all the way down here. I'm going to have a lot of room to play with here, and no signs of running out of track, marbles, tiles. Previously, I think I used 1, maybe 2 switches in in a track, and I'm up to 4 now. I'm going to have to add at least 2 more, because if I have 2 going off this way, they're going to have to split up again, and I'm still haven't decided how it's all going to finish up. I was thinking of borrowing an idea from my subscriber in Germany at GraviTrax Mania. Please go look at his channel. He has some really cool tracks. He's puts me to shame. When you buy the GraviTrax Advent color, it comes with a little gold-colored marble, which I've yet to roll. And one of his things, he used a color switcher. So the last thing that happened is the ball went in and the gold marble rolled out to the finish point. So I'm thinking I might try to do that, have it just come down to 1 marble, or I'm going to have all 6 marbles land somewhere in the center of the Paulosseum. So far, there isn't a single tile on the base. And everything is, so far, I think the lowest level I go to right now is about 12 height tiles. So I've still got a lot of gravity to work with. I think that's it. If you think of anything else I should be updating you on, please feel free to contact me. I mentioned going through software, web page. I'm learning some animation software, excuse me, not animation software, but video editing software, LumaFusion. It is so cool compared to how I used to do it 35 years ago. I might have mentioned this, but when you're doing video editing and you want to make a transition between 2 clips, you want to fade out of this clip that fades into this one. I have such incredible tools now that just drag and drop, live update. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. About 35 years ago, when I was doing video editing, if I wanted to have a 2-second transition between 2 clips, I had to manually space it and render the 60 frames at about 5 to 8 seconds per frame. So you'd wait about 6 minutes, have another smoke at your desk. That was the nice part. And if you didn't like it, they'll start again. So I'm really looking forward to doing the stuff that I used to do 30, 35 years ago without being bogged down by 35-year-old technology. Really looking forward to it. And that's the other reason this is taking so long. This is going to be my first editing project with LumaFusion. So I'm really trying to figure out how that's all going to happen. So huge workload ahead of me, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. I guess that's all. Oh, I'm also now filming exclusively in 4K. Don't know why I wasn't before. I thought I had, I don't know, bandwidth issues, storage issues. But apparently everyone on YouTube has infinite storage. I'm not a math expert, but I'm trying to figure out infinity times everyone. What does that add up to? I'm trying to puzzle that, come up with an answer for that. If anybody knows, please let me know. Thanks for watching, if you did, and talk to you soon.